The dead man cometh!
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit, the unmatched aura, the phenom. Bone-chilling. About Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age. It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar. Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker? The Big Red Monster!
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kane!
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul. Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. As vicious, brutal, punishing as they come. Straight from the mouth of hell, marching surely one day into the WWE Hall of Fame. The bruising behemoth.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before. Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on handicap action underway here, guys. Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back. Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such. Waist slip.
Yeah, rough.
Spine buster.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
He's going for it all.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical... Here it comes! Looking for...
Choke slam straight to hell.
But he's got to capitalize now!
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He's lining him up. He's playing with him now.
Oh my good tombstone! Pile driver. This could be it.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it?
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE.
Choke slam straight to hell.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looking for the finish.
Around the waist.
Oh, what a slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias's success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents before the bell, used that guitar as a weapon just as often as a musical instrument. You have to look out for a sneak attack. Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias's greatest hits with that guitar, do you think his sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, those disgusting robes I'm pretty sure he stole from his grandmother, his awful, atrocious music. But I won't fault a man for bending the rules to get ahead. Heck, break all your guitars, Elias, preferably before you perform.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
Putting it all on the line. Oh, what height! I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Knee drop. This is going to be big, one way or another.
This might be it! Oh, my.
Oh, my DDT!
Lights out.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Going back to strategy about Elias. While I don't agree with Elias setting it up. Oh, boy. Oh, what impact.
What a comeback.
And there's the cover. 2. When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate it. Kane is looking to end this. Kane is looking to end this right. Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight. That has got to be it.
What a display of athleticism.
Byron brought up Elias's NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park. In the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias's time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole. You are delusional. I was there for Elias's NXT performances, and he's somehow become an even worse musician with experience.
Here it comes. Looking for
choke slam straight to hell.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear. He has him right where he wants him. I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should experience.
The music, the fires of hell, the image of Kane, all these things are horrifying. And then the behemoth begins his assault on an opponent. I'm getting chills just talking about this.
Oh my God, an impactful slam! What a stomp! Good grief! Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the pop.
Oh my good tombstone pile driver. This one is over. He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls. Able to avoid damage. You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed it when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the Dead Man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley.
You gotta believe this one This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Oh, man! Ouch! Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Elias setting it up! Oh, boy!
Oh, nasty impact. But can he follow up here?
Oh, man, what a leg drop! Raw 25 was a night where we saw many legends celebrate a quarter century of Monday Night Raw, and Elias had a pretty legendary night, interacting with Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Jimmy Fallon. The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Look at this. And he doesn't stay down for long. Gonna take a whole lot more. His shoulders are down. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. The slam! He's in trouble.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Harsh impact.
Really working over the body.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history. Shoulders down! 2! Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. So resilient. Big move. Oh, what impact! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. I don't know if The Undertaker can recover. I was calling the action at WrestleMania. A long way up. And there's his speed paying off. Devastating kick. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage. Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace.
Everyone... Oh my goodness!
Stone. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in.
We got to cover. 2, 3.
The
Cover. And this one's history. What a win. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker, Kane, and Lars Sullivan.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely.